When God created the animals, he perfectly formed each one with a magnificence only a master creator can do. Take the giraffe, for instance. He's made to naturally stand out, and his heart is among the most powerful in the animal kingdom. The pressure required to pump blood up his long neck to his brain is enough pressure to blow it up. Yet God designed him perfectly so that this doesn't happen. Maybe the giraffe was on Paul's mind when he wrote in 1 Corinthians 16:13, "Listen, stay alert, and stand tall in faith. Be courageous and strong." The short and stubby bee doesn't look very flight-worthy. Bees' bodies aren't able to fly the normal way, and until recently, it was thought to be physically impossible for them to take flight. Scientists have discovered that bees can fly due to many hurricanes that they create with their wings. They are also problem solvers with a great capacity than a supercomputer, as scientists have discovered that they can remember hundreds of flowers over great distances and link them together to find their way home, all the while having a brain the size of a pinhead. The bee might be tiny, but it was well known, as the fruits of their labor is spoken all throughout the Bible. I wonder what Adam must have thought as he lifted up his eyes and saw the eagles soar. This majestic bird can dive at speeds of 100 miles per hour, and its eyesight can bend refractive light to catch its prey underwater. Ball your fist up as hard as you can. The eagle has a gripping power 10 times more powerful than a human. Job 12:9 said, "Ask the fowls of the air, and they will tell you. How can you not know that God has made us?" And Isaiah 40:31 said, "They that wait on the Lord will find new strength. They will be strong like the eagles, soaring and walk and not grow tired." The horse is known all over the world as a magnificent animal. Their sleek, powerful bodies have a small bone below their knees that supports their entire weight when galloping, and it's the thickness of a human wrist. That's 2,200 pounds of pressure on a tiny bone. At first glance, they thought that the horse was poorly designed because not only is the bone so tiny, but it has a hole in the middle of it, allowing blood vessels to run through it. The poor design theory was crushed when they began a deeper investigation. Scientists and engineers were shocked to discover the bone tissue around the hole is arranged in a way that directs stress away from the hole and toward bonier parts of their powerful leg bones. Job 39:19 says, "Do you give the horse his strength, or clothe his neck with a flowing mane?" Everywhere you look, you can see the glory of the mighty master and the magnificence of his hand. From snakes, birds, insects, whales, and horses that come in all shapes and sizes, design and display in the unimaginable creative power of God is overwhelming. It's no wonder Nehemiah says, "You alone are the Lord. You made the heavens, even the highest heavens, and all their starry host, the earth and all that is on it, the seas and all that is on them. You give life to everything, and the multitudes of heaven worship you."